Natural disasters. A force of nature. Natural disasters are powerful events caused by natural processes that can have devastating effects on human life and property. These events can range from sudden and catastrophic, like earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, to slow-moving and gradual, like droughts and floods. Types of natural disasters. Here are some of the most common types of natural disasters. 1. Geological disasters. Earthquakes. Sudden, violent shaking of the Earth's surface, often caused by the movement of tectonic plates. Volcanic eruptions. Eruptions of molten rock, ash, and gas from a volcano. Landslides. The movement of rock, earth or debris down a slope. 2. Meteorological disasters. Hurricanes. Intense tropical storms with high winds and heavy rainfall. Tornadoes. Violent rotating columns of air extending from a thunderstorm to the ground. Floods. Overflowing of water onto land that is normally dry. Droughts. Prolonged periods of abnormally dry weather. Heat waves. Extended periods of excessively hot weather. Cold waves. Extended periods of unusually cold weather. 3. Climate-related disasters. Wildfires. Uncontrolled fires that spread rapidly, often fueled by drought and high winds. Tsunamis. Large waves caused by underwater earthquakes or volcanic eruptions. Floods. A closer look. Floods are one of the most common and destructive natural disasters. They occur when bodies of water, such as rivers, lakes, or oceans, overflow their banks and inundate surrounding land. Causes of floods. Heavy rainfall. Excessive rainfall can overwhelm drainage systems and lead to flooding. Tropical storms and hurricanes. These storms can bring heavy rainfall and storm surges, causing widespread flooding. Dam failures. The collapse of dams can release large volumes of water, leading to catastrophic flooding. Tsunamis. Giant waves caused by underwater earthquakes or volcanic eruptions can inundate coastal areas. Impacts of floods. Loss of life. Floods can cause drowning and other injuries. Property damage. Floods can damage or destroy homes, businesses, and infrastructure. Economic loss. Floods can disrupt supply chains, damage crops, and lead to job losses. Disease outbreaks. Floods can contaminate water supplies and spread waterborne diseases. Mitigation and preparedness. Early warning systems. Advanced warning systems can alert people to impending floods, allowing them to evacuate and take precautions. Flood control measures. Building dams, levees, and floodwalls can help protect communities from flooding. Land use planning. Careful planning can help minimize the impact of floods by avoiding construction in flood-prone areas. Emergency preparedness. Individuals and communities should have emergency plans in place, including evacuation routes and emergency supplies. By understanding the causes and impacts of natural disasters, we can better prepare for and respond to these events. Would you like to know more about a specific type of natural disaster or disaster preparedness?
Oh, look at that.
A quick guide to natural disasters. Let's dive into the world of natural disasters, covering earthquakes, volcanoes, floods, hurricanes, and severe storms. Earthquakes.
Where's it come from?
The shaking earth. What are they? Earthquakes are sudden, violent ground movements caused by the release of energy in the Earth's crust. Why do they happen? The Earth's crust is made up of tectonic plates that constantly shift and collide. This movement builds up stress, which is released in the form of seismic waves. Impact. Earthquakes can cause significant damage to buildings, infrastructure, and trigger landslides and tsunamis. Volcanoes. Earth's fiery breaths. What are they? Volcanoes are openings in the Earth's crust that allow hot magma, ash, and gases to escape. Why do they erupt? Magma rises to the surface due to pressure and heat. When it reaches the surface, it erupts as lava. Impact. Volcanic eruptions can release harmful gases, destroy property, and disrupt air travel. Floods. Water's overwhelming power. What are they? Floods occur when water overflows land that is usually dry. Why do they happen? Heavy rainfall, rapid snowmelt, or overflowing rivers can cause floods. Impact. Floods can damage homes, businesses, and infrastructure, and lead to waterborne diseases. Hurricanes. Nature's furious winds. What are they? Hurricanes are large, rotating storms with high winds and heavy rain. Why do they form? Hurricanes form over warm ocean waters, where they draw energy from the warm, moist air. Impact. Hurricanes can cause widespread destruction, including flooding, power outages, and property damage. Severe storms, powerful weather events. What are they? Severe storms are characterized by strong winds, heavy rain, and hail. Why do they form? These storms form when warm, moist air rises rapidly and collides with cold, dry air. Impact. Severe storms can cause damage to buildings, trees, and power lines, and lead to flash flooding. How to prepare for natural disasters. 1. Create a disaster plan. Develop a plan for your family, including evacuation routes and emergency contact information. 2. Build an emergency kit. Assemble a kit with essential supplies like water, food, a first aid kit, and a flashlight. 3. Stay informed. Monitor weather forecasts and follow instructions from local authorities. 4. Strengthen your home. Take steps to make your home more resilient to natural disasters, such as securing loose objects and reinforcing structures. 5. Practice safety drills. Regularly practice emergency drills with your family. By understanding these natural disasters and taking precautions, we can minimize their impact and protect ourselves and our communities.